Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be pick a bowl reading and we are doing a reading that's going to be Spirit's choice, but also let's make it a picnic. So if there's something in your life that you'd like to go more smoothly, make it like a picnic, and it's also the Divine's will, then we're going to see what messages we can get about aligning with that. All right, so got some condiments here, and I think we're going to have some fun. I'm going to play with some condiments. So we're going to do some condiment divination here. Option 1, I'm actually going to do this a little bit differently with the timestamp today. We're going to have a option 1 and option no, we'll do it the simple way because I'm not sure that you'll be able to just click and skip ahead if I do it that way. I was going to do a 1A and a 1B, but we'll do piles 1 through 4. Okay, option 1, the bowl here. Okay, option 2, the bowl here. Option 3, the stone here. And option 4, the stone here. Okay, and that way we will paint up both sides of these bowls. Pause the video if you'd like some more time selecting your reading. Use the timestamp when you're ready to skip ahead to your pile, and I'll be reading for you there. All right, moving into option 1 now with everyone selecting option 1. We're gonna get you one card, guys. We're gonna get us one card. It is the Illusion Horse. Transcend yourself. Okay, transcend yourself. Oh, I didn't think too much about this. I've got to open these. I've got to figure out how to open these. You're going to get a close-up of the bowl. All right, guys. I'm going to open a couple of these condiment packages, a few of them. And we're going to do some rock divination with this as well. See what comes through. Transcend yourself. Alright, almost ready, pile 1. If you forgot to get yourself a beverage or a snack or something and you wanted it, please do that. Make yourself comfortable. Prepare yourself to take in the messages as best as you are able. And ketchup. We've got hot sauce. Where's the ketchup? I'm looking for a ketchup packet for you. You don't get one. Hot. Okay. Here we go. Thank you for your patience, guys. I'm just getting this message about have fun, be playful, have fun yourself, the process. Some of you, you're going through some stuff with your first house, like personal transformation, transcend yourself. I'm getting makeover vibes, however subtle or dramatic, things like this. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a theme about patience here. All on. It's going to come out. Okay. And your stones. Okay. Some of you, I'm seeing a smile, and it's like person, the mood or the feeling behind this smile is partially happy, partially of joy, but it's partially of some sort of anger. And it's like this, somebody may have heard the advice to smile and it'll make you feel better, it'll bring in happiness. And I feel like this is what they're trying to do. Like there's some sort of anger or something and they're trying to smile it away. and think, you know, happy thoughts, think of, you know, some stuff that brings in joy and overcome that. So what else do we see here? What else? Some sort of gathering by a body of water or around water, maybe even going into the water here. It could be for some of y'all watching a movie where there's a lot of water in the movie, but I see some sort of gathering here. If it's not doing this with other people, it's like different parts of yourself, different archetypal energies within yourself. And it feels like there's some change or transformation that comes afterwards that you're not yet aware of, you don't see. We've got the master number 11 on the other side of this stone. Yeah, there's this message about like sizing oneself up or comparing oneself to others or being compared to other people, and like all of this energy and needing to cleanse it away, the water, needing to free oneself from it and come back to the greater truth and, you know, authenticity and connection with spirit and divine, and just like relax. And this is transformative. This allows you to move through portals, move through energy, transform, transcend. I'm seeing like some sort of animal print for some of y'all too. Somebody could be wearing animal print. Just verifying that, or maybe they really like animal print. What do we have here? Yeah, some of you are preparing for some sort of creative merging. Could be working on a creative project. It could be a sexual experience. There's something it looks like you're preparing for, very much connected to the sacral chakra. Okay. It's like holding a torch, holding a torch for someone, or holding some sort of fire, some sort of flame being waved. I don't know what this is about. Trying to get someone's attention, or it's more of a metaphor. Supposed to be like the fire, like that's the fire, you know, like a song that's fire, or an outfit that's fire, some sort of approach that's fire. Okay, now I am actually going to draw you a second card because the guides have been sort of nudging me to do so since I said I'm going to draw one card the way I said it. You have two horses here too. It's like one's moving in the direction of the past, one's moving in the direction of the future. And I find that really interesting. Human, remember forgetting. Yeah, okay, so your reading has this theme about releasing and forgetting and letting go of stuff that's very mundane, very like, it's not useful to carry around moving forward. So you have more room, more space in your mind, in your heart, in your world for what is relevant and what's more connected to the feeling signatures and vibrations you're looking to move into. There's this energy of the darkness moving away, becoming a thing of the past, and having a clean slate, or this energy of purity and freshness and newness as you move forward into the future. So however you bring that into your world, I feel like the guides are smiling upon it, and it's going to bring in refreshing energies. That's pretty much what I'm seeing for you. I do see like some sort of sandwich here as well, or something. It's like there's a center, you know, some sort of filling or a center. Something is sandwiched. So this could be an object or an actual sandwich, or whatever it is. But if it resonates, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, then just leave it. It's not important or relevant. Okay, pile one, that was kind of fun. I'm going to go ahead and move into option 2. Many blessings, and bye-bye. Okay, option 2. We're going to get you one card. or 2, whatever wants to come through. You have black snake with grow your truth. Let's get your stones. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Black snake, grow your truth. This message about, sometimes the creative process, we make a mess first. We make a mess and then we make order from the mess. The guides are talking about making order from the mess. Yeah, there's this energy of taking some sort of material or medium, or it could be more metaphorical. It could be talking about words, emotions, and smoothing them out. Smoothing them out, spreading them out. You can get a better look at them, turning them into something useful as well. Okay. Somebody might be turning 11 years old, or you're having like an 11-day anniversary. There's some connection to the 11th day or month of the year, November possibly. There's definitely this message about moving into the future with the 11. It's a portal number, first master number and a portal number. And here we have this blue stone, which reminds me of water quite a bit, but it's also connected to the throat chakra and communication, expression, and it's like feeling signature and emotional frequency and vibration is what you're floating on as you move through the portal energy into the future and into your future self. So there's this message with your reading about embrace yourself. Maybe literally give yourself a hug. Embrace yourself as you currently are and know that you're changing and transforming. Embrace yourself as you have been in the past, as well as who you are in the present moment and who you're becoming. And that sets a safe space for you to be honest with yourself about who you are and who you're becoming, right? And grow your truth. It allows you to be aware of your truth and give the nurturance to your truth so that it may grow. There's a lot of beauty here, a lot of creative energy. We've got some sunset colors that definitely speak of love and romance, very much highlighted. The pepper here, it's like if you felt like you've had some sort of curse on you in relation to your love life, you consider that removed. Consider that already removed, a thing of the past. It's not moving with you in the future, and it's like not really here in the present unless you believe that and reinforce that. If you stop putting attention on it, it'll fade away, is what I'm getting. It won't grow, it will fade away. They're showing me some sort of path, and it's dark, so I feel like this could be talking about using your intuition to guide you, using your instincts and your intuition to guide you on this path, this journey, or your life path, or a path of exploration through the self, perhaps, whatever this path is. It could also represent travel at night, sunset and through the night. And as such, if you're just sleeping and you're not traveling with your physical body, the mind still travels, the soul still travels, the spirit still travels, the energy body still travels, the astral body still travels. So there's a lot to this here with the dark energy, the more mysterious energy. And there's, some illumination to it. If you have the eyes to see, and, the feelings, you align your feelings and to experience it, there's definitely illumination that you can tap into. So what do we have for closing messages for them with this? I'm seeing like a heart where somebody's eyeball would be. And I feel like you can see the love in one another's eyes. It's talking about that, being able to see the love in others' eyes and them see the love in your eyes. Love is reflected and shared through looking into one another's eyes. And your own eyes too, in the mirror, doing mirror work. Okay. I'm not sure what this is that I'm seeing. It's appearing as a shape. It's kind of shaped like an eggplant, but I feel like it could have some sort of meaning for some viewers. Yeah. Where you're focusing and how you're focusing determines what you're going to see. And there's this message about, like, do you choose to look deeper, or do you choose to move on? In any moment in time, in any experience in time. There's like a theme around that choice. I really get this message encouraging you to embrace love and embrace connection and embrace spirituality and beauty and joy. Romance in your life, romance, but it's just like, some sort of romance in your life, even if it's not connected to sex and sexuality per se. I see the letter M too, that could have meaning for some of you. There's also like something kind of just on the tip of my tongue. There's this energy of waiting for it, waiting for something, because you can feel it. It's like it's on the tip of someone's tongue or about to emerge. It could emerge. You're just kind of like waiting to see if it'll come to surface here. Okay. There's a strong energy of art as well, especially aesthetics, especially visual art, and the ability to create and to appreciate the creations of others and to co-create. It's like a whole world in and of itself, and the guides just want you to know, like, you're a very welcome citizen or empress or whatever of this world. Okay, so please, like, don't turn your back on it and ignore it, and come back to this place, this world, to your creations, to your artistic expression or appreciation of art and beauty. There's a lot here too about curse removal, and getting rid of unwanted energy, cleansing. There's like this protective circle here, being started with the pepper in the line here, almost like the gutter or the rotor or whatever, but it's showing up as like a protective circle or a process where, the pepper's being sprinkled, the curses are being removed. And so there's so much elevation here, there's so much beauty, so much love, so much joy, so much positivity, really, for you to tap into. You see that even with the majority of the colors being yellow in your reading. So that's where I need to leave you. Many blessings, pile 2, and bye-bye. Okay, pile 3, like the pile 1 people, I'm going to have to set this down here for a moment in the bowl while I open some of these condiment packages. It won't take too long. If you've forgotten to get yourself a beverage or cookie or whatever, settle yourself in, make yourself more comfortable. Please do take the time to do that while I'm preparing these. It'll be just a few moments longer. Okay. And we are going to get you one card. I believe it'll be one card, but if we need clarification, we'll take it. You have the red salmon, navigate life with determination. This feels a lot like paint right now. Perhaps you paint, or future you paints. Okay, and the reading is connecting to that inner painter within you. Painting may be ready to emerge through you very soon. Or perhaps you are working on a project currently, you've sat down, you have some questions about it, or you're aligning and waiting till the time is right to return to it. Something may have stung recently. I just got bit by a mosquito, so there's this feeling of like something stings a bit. This could also have been how you affected somebody else. Maybe you're not aware of it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, there we go. It's like somebody is carrying things, lugging things, carrying things. This could be literal or metaphorical. But this figure is also dancing or trying to dance, and yet they have these responsibilities or these, these weights, this weighted stuff that they're carrying around, whether it's stress or it's physical responsibilities or whatever it is. But at the same time, this person is trying to dance and make things fun and lighthearted and create movement and flow to sort of swim through the waters of life and the emotions and navigate. Yeah, the golden ray energy is showing up. Upper heart chakra energy really highlighted here. They're talking about Christmas time, actually. I'm seeing like Santa with his stack. So I'm not sure why that is yet, at least. We're seeing Santa here and Christmas time coming up. Okay. I'm also seeing flowers, little red flowers possibly, or like a bunch of the same type of flowers. Flowers can be healing and assistive. They could just be trying to make their way into your world. Okay. There's like a danger line. Okay, they're talking about creating boundaries, drawing lines, and it's like big bright red lines, do not cross lines, signs that cannot be mistaken. It's very clear here. It's like there's a lot of energy towards curse removal of negativity or evil or things that you don't want. And I feel like it's talking about protective measures to not only just remove it, but to prevent, more from coming in, or to slow the process down, because you have other things to do with your life than to just fight this off, whatever it is. Okay. I really feel like flowers want to work with you, want to assist you, want to help in healing, want to help in raising your vibrational frequency, just in many different ways. Specific ways to certain flowers can help with specific things. So this is definitely something showing up as an opportunity for you to explore deeper, to use to your benefit. They're also showing me wheel, okay, a focus wheel, a pie graft of some sort for some of you. We've got the letter N, the letter Y. Hello, New York. N, Y. I'm seeing a window as well. I'm not sure if this is a window into another dimension or this is a window in someone's home, but the view is really beautiful. I see a big tree, and there's some other things, but they're not as well defined. I can't see what it is. There's a lot of golden yellow energy with this, and red and orange energy with this. So that's telling me that it's something that's very, it's like, it vibrates at joy, great joy, great love. There's passion about this. This is something of great value to you, importance and beauty and pleasure. This is something that assists you in warding off negativity, driving away negativity, whether it's a place, a lifestyle, a person, or like a portal, the other side of a doorway, a metaphorical doorway that you're going to move through. It's like you have the window already, You have a glimpse or an idea or the vision, and maybe you have like gone to this place before, whatever, but it's taking up the whole bowl right now. It's like, it's so big. We're gonna get some stones on the table. Just big message. I also feel like there could be a really healing tree for you to work with. There's like a tree spirit guide saying, hey, come hang out with me, spend time with me. I will heal you. Okay. Some of you might work with runes or find a rune reading that expands upon this one and helps answer some of your questions. It gives you important messages and guidance. It's encouraging you to get enough sleep, get enough rest. It's encouraging you to be open to new opportunities and new adventures, just fresh energy. And it's very much encouraging you to connect with what brings you joy and do that. Get enough sunlight. Yeah, life's too short not to do things that bring us joy. That's the message I'm getting with this. So take time for that. It's important. They're talking about building blocks and stones and stepping stones and how that could make something go much more easily, smoothly, as if you just like make lists or write out the steps, cross things off as you go. But yeah, there's this message about have some fun. Have some fun, do something active, get some exercise, get out in the sunlight, do something fun, rock your world in a really positive way. It could help just snap you into place where you become the feeling vibration and the feeling signature and the vibrational frequency of what you're looking to manifest or who you're meant to become, and like the upliftment that you want to align you with solutions. And what else do we have? Yeah, there's a lot of brown over here too, so there could be some sort of brown food you're drawn to, and this is just giving you kind of a nudge, like yes, get that piece of chocolate or have that cup of coffee or reduce the coffee or whatever it is that your intuition is nudging you towards. This is lovely. What is this? I feel like there's something very special and very beautiful about you and your heart, and it's like to be cautious or not cautious when showing it and expressing it. I feel like maybe this is a side of you not everyone gets to see. Okay, and here we have the steps again. It's like a pyramid or a ladder, and there's steps, processes. Yeah, it feels like the steps, the processes, the planning could help you relax, which is an important factor in manifestation. And it'll just be a more pleasant way to go too. It makes it feel like the time is passing more quickly. Some of you, I'm seeing someone with their eye on the past. One eye on the past. They're looking in the direction of the past or a past person or the way things went before. It's like there's some sort of energy from the past on their shoulder too. So this could be, a loved one that you're separated from. It was very special to you. Maybe it's a person you lost your virginity to, as an example. Maybe it's a pet that passed away. Maybe it's a teacher you had, once upon a time, whatever it is. But they're there with you kind of in spirit and in mind and energetically. Okay. Yeah, you're very much... The reading is very much talking about, okay, create your path. Lay down the stones, make the steps, create the path, and then walk it. You're in control. You're fully in control, and you're supposed to be. It's your life. It's your journey. Okay, I'm seeing orange, red teepees. Could be tents. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. For some of you, this is mountains, and this is maybe the sun, the way the sun is reflecting them, or some sort of plant on them. Could be around sunset, otherwise. Looking at mountains. Could be in a movie, book, or reality, a postcard you sent, something like this. I'm getting the energy of the sun too, and like being aware of how it's affecting you. If it's depleting you or if it's charging you when you've had enough, when you need more. The best times of the day to get sun. Okay, yeah, your relationship with the planet Ra is coming up. Excuse me, did I say planet? The god Ra, the planet sun. In astrology, the sun's a planet. So, yeah, your connection to Ra, the sun god. There's places you go in your dreams and your soul has been that are not of this earth. And there's a soul memory of that. You can tap into it or you can avoid tapping into it. The choice is yours, but it's still with you. They're sort of like that shadow energy of the past. Like energetically, it's still with you. And it brings blessings, it brings gifts, it brings information, guidance, and a camaraderie, a sense of like community in a sense. There's like this, it's not tribal, they want to use a different word and it's not rolling off my tongue smoothly. Camaraderie, there we go. A sense of camaraderie between you and the beings on this planet, or your soul being connected to this place in space time. I'm not sure if it's interdimensional, it's another planet, another lifetime, what it is, but it's there, okay guys? Those of you who, don't like to hear about the ET, spirit guide stuff, just ignore it. But for those of you who do connect with that, I see that there. Okay. Yeah. Something, it's like there's this being, and it looks like a spirit guide to me. Maybe a pig spirit guide. There's this being digging. Okay, digging to, it's like digging up some sort of assistance to remove negativity. There's a pepper trail, and pepper can, it's like curse removal. Pepper is connected with curse removal. So it's like this spirit guide energy is digging it up. Is within the subconscious, like what to do is within your subconscious mind. Or it's buried somewhere. It might be like a root, okay? There might be some sort of root that helps you to boost your immune system, perhaps. Whatever it is, okay? They're digging it up and there's like this trail of the pepper or the curse removal. So I feel like this is being gathered for you, or has been gathered for you. And it's talking about connecting with it and using it as you see fit to bring greater liberation to yourself, freedom, to clear away anything that might be blocking or obstructing or distracting you from joy and happiness and your passions and expressing yourself and being productive and love and all of that. For some of you, they're talking about surrounding yourself in white light. That being something you can do to assist with curse removal and protecting your aura and your energy, warding off negativity. Okay, red salmon, they swim upstream, so you might do something that's against the grain or eccentric, it's not mainstream, and that comes with its own unique set of challenges and rewards. All right, and you're not the only one. You're not the only salmon. You're not the only one that swims upstream or does this thing that's non-conventional or against the grain or is different than the majority of people. But those of you who do might need extra doses of determination sometimes. And I feel like I can leave your reading here, so I will. Many blessings to you, and thanks for any feedback you're leaving me. Hope you enjoyed your reading, and bye-bye. Okay, pile four. I'm going to need to set I'm going to set this down for just a moment here. well, I opened some packages, the condiments, and we can get going. Oh, you get the first ketchup. See, with pile 1, I was hunting for a ketchup packet and I couldn't find it, just hot sauce. You're getting the first ketchup. Somebody might need to catch up to you in some way, or you might need to catch up to somebody else, or you're feeling like you need to catch up. Maybe in your life, maybe you're behind, the goals that you set for yourself. You're behind achieving them in life. Like you wanted to be married by 30 and you find yourself, you're 35, you're not married. Or, you wanted to have such and such amount of money. You wanted $100,000 by the time you were 40 and now you're 45. And this is staring you in the face is what I'm seeing, some of you. We'll see what you have for your card. Okay. Pile 4. Yeah, I'm getting, so how do I make this easier? How do I make it easier to achieve this and to deal with that? We'll see what we can get for messages about that. Discover the pattern. Broad-winged katydid. That's a straightforward answer. Discover the pattern. Good. Okay, what else? Somebody might really like the color red. This could be you or somebody else. I also feel a strong connection to Valentine's Day, that time period, for whatever reason. Somebody has something of value and they're apprehensive to release it or like bring it out, bring it to the surface. Whether it's information, it's a talent, it's a skill, or it's a resource. There's something of value. It's like gold. Okay. Yeah, winter is really showing up with your reading. It's snow and Valentine's Day. In bulk, the first part of February. They're talking about cleansing too, the salt. You see how that's standing out there. Work with salt comes up as a recommendation here. I feel like the salt can help you if you are mindful about it and like you make it a spiritual practice and ritual and you're working with the salt. It can help you to cleanse away and remove anything that is blocking your awareness of the pattern, because it's saying, discover the pattern, and it's like you may have had some resistance to that, some reasons for not doing that yet. The universe maybe sending you these blockages and things is like excuses for you to stay in the dark about it and not face it. But it's saying like there's a light at the other end of the tunnel, and maybe you're ready now to move through the tunnel, to see the pattern, to then have the free will and knowledge and ability to interrupt the pattern and break it. And before, you didn't want that, like you weren't ready, you didn't want that on your shoulders of seeing the pattern and not doing anything about it because you weren't prepared to actually make this shift or change. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of beauty here. It's connected to love, sexual attraction. It's like very much a Valentine's Day type vibe, some sort of creation. Happy anniversary if you're celebrating an anniversary. Let's get a little bit of the mustard on here so we have some yellow. Okay. Those of you who have been feeling cursed in ways related to your health, in ways related to your root chakra, so your money, your foundation, your stability, as well as like passion and your sex life. There's curse removal showing up here. Just be willing to receive that and accept that. I feel like the angels are assisting you with bringing in curse removal or warding off negative energy, providing a cleansing for the root chakra area, for your sex life, for things you're passionate about, for your physical body, to improve your health. If you've asked for it and you're open to receiving, I feel like it's there. Okay, so let's use a spoon a little bit. There's quite a bit of sexual energy on the table. It's like of yours. We're gonna get you some stones too. But yeah, I feel like there could be improvements in your sex life in the near future. Maybe that's what you're asking about. Like, how do you make this easier in relation to having a really good sex life? What type of sex life you desire. So there's this message too about creating your future and having like a target, right? Having the visualization, an aim, a target, where you're going, what does your future life look like, who you're becoming, what you're aligning with, what you're going to achieve, having that direction. And it's showing me like there can be a magnetic connection between the point on the arrow of this, the direction, and that future reality and that timeline of the wish fulfilled, of the future lifestyle that you step into, or the future life that you step into, the future you that you step into. It's showing a magnetic connection or like a telepathic connection. It's a direct connection here. And this is meant to be a message of empowerment, most definitely. Okay. A lot of you would really benefit from going to some water, cool off, water your plants if your plants need water as well. It's like here, even a little bit might go a long way. Stay hydrated. Some feelings or emotions might be brought to the surface, and it feels like this is really good. It's really well balanced. It's not overwhelming. It's not flooding things. Not that that's bad per se, but it feels very mellow, very chill, very relaxing, very much in alignment with the vibration of success. So this could be through you journaling or just internal workings occurring, or it could be through conversations you're having with others. Something is bringing feelings, the true feelings too, to the surface. It's a very good thing. Okay, autumn is mentioned and highlighted here as well. Some of you, there's a fire sign person in your life, or you yourself are a fire sign, and there's a lot of fiery energy, let me tell you. It's beautiful. It's showing up as pinks and blacks to me. That's the message with it. Ooh, I just saw a bird. Pay attention to bird spirit guides that show up in your life, in your world. They have messages for you. Okay. Yes. Okay, something shiny here. Kind of feels like it's kind of coming off as ice. Again, with winter, it's walking on ice. Be careful. Some of you may be using a cane or a walking stick, or somebody else needs to be assisting them in that in the winter. Some of you think you have to make a choice between two different things. It's like be wild and travel and explore and follow your passions, or have the shiny things, the material things, the financial wealth and abundance, whatever it is, the home, the fancy car, I don't know. It's like you feel like you have to choose between the material and adventure and passion and spirit, and you don't. You don't. There's going to be some sort of change or transformation to some sort of blockage that's making you feel that way, if that resonated, or that's keeping it like separate. So it's like either or, one with the other. You're bored, life feels listless, although you appreciate the pretty things around you, or you really have to travel light and you're going on an adventure, and maybe all your money is, you can't buy souvenirs or keep anything tangible for whatever reason. I don't know if you're going through anything like that, or you've got any sort of mindset like that. I feel like there's change, there's transformation, and a removal of the blockage and the separation of the two. It's like saying, yeah, you can have it all. You can have them both. There's a lot of love here and a lot of passion here. It feels like you're connecting with others that want to provide for you in a sense, and that like you provide for them as well in a way. And there's just this energy of abundance and appreciation and less blockages. So what else do we have? Discover the pattern. Yeah. Discovering the pattern is really important and really crucial, because you're creating a dam and a cycle, and you're going in there and it's like you're rewiring things, reworking things, and reprogramming them to suit you and your needs moving forward. So something is about to get much more functional, I feel, for you. Sometimes you need to push everything to the side. Just get everything out of the way, push it all to the side, so you have this clean, open space. And then you can go back and sort through these things. Sometimes this is like clear the mind, free the mind, just go have a day on the water, walking around the water, relaxing, not talking about these problems, not, looking through the paperwork, not chipping away at it. Just go relax, go be, go enjoy. Push everything else off to the side, clear your mind, free your emotions. Sometimes this is like when you do house cleaning or any sort of cleaning, you might need to move things to a certain corner to the side, so you have that big open space and room, and then you pull things out little by little and sort through them. It's definitely showing up as a theme energy here too. And so many like goodies, like strawberry, raspberry cakes and treats and all this stuff is showing up. So maybe you really love those, or it's the way to someone's heart, or it's the way to your heart. Could be what you do for work. I don't know. It's just talking about like creating yummy foodstuffs, yummy food, or going and treating yourself to yummy food, helping you to feel in an energy of abundance, really, and align with some success and reward yourself, and this being a part of making things easy peasy, making it more of a picnic and less struggle. Could also be something very fun for you or the person that you're purchasing it from. And so that's a good investment, to be investing in fun and flow. You have an octopus spirit guide. Look more into octopus as a spirit guide to expand your messages more fully. Okay, and anything else in closing? Some of you are going to get really attracted to something yellow. It could be a yellow flower, for example. Whatever it is, I do feel like it wants to be with you. So maybe it's a yellow crystal. The reading's saying like it's probably worth the investment. It wants to be with you, and you want to be with it. I'm seeing a frog as a spirit guide here too. Deeper into this to expand your messages. It has something to do with a passion, or a passion, some sort of passion. Okay, so this is where I'm going to leave your reading. Many blessings to you. This was fun and funky and different. If you'd like to let me know what you thought of it with a comment, a thumbs up, or a tip, then please do. Have a wonderful day, evening, night. Bye-bye.